In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cardinals' offense is on the field for the first time today. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, he's the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Turner. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCray. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCray. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The Cardinals will move the sticks. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Anger. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
7, North Carolina, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tar Heels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Bullnose ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. To the air. It's Anger. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals.
Number 9 with the catch and score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisville 14, North Carolina 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all...
Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll keep it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hicks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Anger. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. finds the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urge.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. It's Turner. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score left, and there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Breaks the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up.
Runs out of bounds.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know.
Lofts one high and deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw here on second down. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here comes the offense on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Working the middle, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's McCray.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders.
Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wake Forest is getting blitzed right now at home in front of that loyal fan base. Loyal, but my goodness, that's being tested today. They're trailing by 15 to Miami. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. At the 45 on his And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Got his man quickly. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Tar Heel.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
He's looking deep. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to...
Got a lot of running room. The 30, the 20, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Turner. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Anger. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They go to the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Harold. Unleashes one. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. And the Cardinals get enough for the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Cardinals are flying down the field. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And back to the air on second down. Touchdown, Cardinals! And that one will put them up here in the second half. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Harrell. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Just slithers through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
The give to the back. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. Pirouettes away from the defense. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Got his man downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Tar Heels are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Back to pass, it's Anger. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Showing off the arms. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Pulls his way forward. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Leaves it with the back. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the back. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Anger. Finds his tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Brown. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Running with power. The Cardinals brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Louisville! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Number 25.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Coming out with it, it's Green. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He leaves it with his back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking to pass, it's Harrell. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Randolph.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Quickly complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Throws to the tight end. Picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking downfield, it's Anger. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. North Carolina has it back in the Tar Heels, so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. The offense coughs it up. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Everything's bouncing and jiggling and rolling, and it's going forward, and he's loose. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6.
Number 69.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
38.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. These corners going to give them some space. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It leads to 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Get set, hey, hands!
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Working that left side now. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it! And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They want to throw it. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick.
26.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You